just to know what you knew. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Let the darkness take control. Let the darkness take control. Darkness take control. May the darkness take control. Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes. Lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but I'm in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor. The pain is over. Feel the darkness take control.
Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to Deepcool Presents Valorant Detonation Series, brought to you by EliXiR eSports and SMC International. And today is the day one of the semi-finals, and I'm excited to announce that today we are going to have a match between Dumilo and Seven Sins. And the first map has been chosen, and we can actually see and go see the brackets right now. So when we come to the brackets, we can already see that Seven Sins versus Dumilo, and we are going to have a match today at night between team level 5 and the outstanding team yesterday, that is Atmosphere. And we are going to be seeing a very grossing, powerful, and aggressive match between these two teams. And it's actually been a really dark-sided, one-sided matchmaking until now. And today, 27th September, 4 p.m., we are going to have team Seven Sins and Team Dumilo, which is right now. And tomorrow we are going to have a match between Team Level 5 and Atmosphere at 8:30 p.m. And I am really fascinated by how good it has been going right now. And I'm really eager and impatient, if you guys know what I mean. It's been a really competitive matchmaking between all these teams up till the semifinals, and let's see what happens today. And Seven Sins and Dumilo picking their own maps, and I think it's going to be bind as far as the veto went. And I think attacking side it's Dumilo, and defending sides it's Seven Sins. And let's see what matchup and interesting gameplay they can come up with. That is Dumilo attacking and Seven Sins going for the defensive side. And let's see what they can pull off in this bind map, which is going to the first map of the 3 map game that we are going to have today. And Valorant has kicked off in such a passionate gameplay enhancement kind of thing, where every player can play with even a low spec PC. It's never limiting. It's always the player has been the main focus of Valorant from day one. 30 seconds left on the clock, and the agent picks are looking very interesting. Seven Sins going for a Cypher, Raze, Phoenix, Sova, and a Brimstone, while Dumilo on the attacker side picking Phoenix, Raze, Omen, Jet, and Killjoy. An attacker sided Killjoy, that is very interesting when it comes to the attacker side of things. When the plant is down, of course the Killjoy is useful, but what about the defending side of the aspect? It is never covered when you have the Killjoy, and the game is on the go. Then I'm already looking at B long, pushing forward, should find the Jet. Nice headshot from Denim onto Curator. Curator is already down. The best operator I have yet seen in this whole game is Curator, and already taken down by Cypher. Still looking cheeky with that tiny little angle that he's got onto B long. They are trying to get an entry onto B, but Raze pulling up behind Cypher, trying to go for that push, but they are all going to fall back, and I think hopefully they're going to go for that A plant. If not, they're going to waterfall onto B site, and I think that Phoenix and Cypher should be ready for that push. Hopefully Cubby is being spectated. Raze rotating. That might cost them already. Should be a side push right now. Camera taken out. And Cypher trying to pick an engagement right here, but might get taken down by Jet. Domination getting 2 kills. Immediately taken down by DobZD. That's the round going in favor of the defender side of the game. Again, as I said, the Killjoy not having a real advantage over any other type of agent when it comes to the attacker side. Unless you're taking into account like Sage. Even Sage can heal the friendly players up to 60 HP, which is always a good thing to have on your team. I have seen really low pick rates of Sage after like the semi-finals of the tournaments. When it comes to the high skilled player base, there's always like no Sage, normally 2 duelists maybe, and 1 sentinel, maybe a couple of defenders as well. The boom bot already going out from Dobsy. The reveal is coming through, and Jimmy falling back. I think they already revealed like 2 players, and Brimstone finding a kill onto Raze. MF God is there to trade. 4v4 situation. Omen is really low in HP, carrying the spike still. Dopesy should be able to find a pick onto Killjoy right here on A shot. A side has been marked. They are trying to get an entry for sure. But 3 players holding that angle. That Omen smoke might be very, very useful. As that Molly comes through, 48 HP and Killjoy is really, really low. 3 players on low HP. And Cypher committing a backstab. Jimmy taking 1 down. That's an awkward engagement. Curator coming out on top. Cypher going for that backstab kill. Only as a ghost, but the TP is going to come through. Denim is going to have to completely rotate onto the B side. The plant is going to go down for sure. Cypher low on HP. Can be anyone's game. That shock dart is coming through. Not well placed. I think he just took a lucky jinx onto B side. There. Cypher should be able to find the kill. An awkward spray from that ghost. Taken down by Sasmi, but DDK is here to trade. DKK, I'm sorry. 1v1 situation. Jet is right there. What a headshot. Perfectly placed from DKK onto Curator's head. Already a one-sided game on Bind. 30 HP left. That is actually lucky for both the Sova and the Cypher. He was right there for the trade. I do think that Denim could have done better. Jimmy already pushing on to Cubby. DKK posting up on Haven. Very aggressive from the defender side of the game. I was actually expecting the opposite, but Dumilo not going for that attacking type of gameplay. Playing really, really defensive until the 3rd round of the game. Cypher going for the cam. Falling right back onto site. No pushes yet. Ray's going for that nade. Should be hitting a couple of players. Already finding a kill onto Raze, and MF God is here to trade. Jimmy falling back onto A side. Knows that it's an A-sided commit. Goes for that burst. What a wallbang kill from Jimmy onto MF God. Falling right back onto B side. Knowing that push is going to come through. But 3 players still left on A. That Killjoy trap is going to come through, but DKK. Perfectly placed shot. Sasmi is here to trade. Dopsy is going to fall back, and Jimmy closing it out. 3rd round for Team 7 Sins. That is going easy with a perfect flow. Just spitting fire all around the map and taking as many as they can with them. That is the 3rd round of the game. The Cypher trap is going to come through. That vertical ass trap is really, really useful. That cage should be blinding them for the push onto B side, and that Cypher trap in combination provides an easy guarded kill for the defender side of the game. Dobbs is still going with that boom bot. Falling right back. Reveal coming through. 3 players on A, 2 on B. I think they're going for that B push, but an A fake is also coming through at the same exact time. The drone is going to spectate over shower. Finding nobody yet. Cypher falling back. I think he spotted a couple of players. Dobbs is still checking that angle. The Jet is trying to go for that push. Every single angle is held, and MF God getting the first kill onto Cypher. That should open up the side pretty well. Raze is already rotating, and Phoenix is holding that elbow angle pretty well. Dobsy is there at B side as well. Sasmi, I think he's going for a cheeky kill, but Brimstone is ready, expecting that push. That rotate is gonna come through. Phoenix should be taken out by Brimstone, but what a shot from Sasmi onto Bauchikwawa. Leading the team 7 Sins. And Stark leading the team Dumilo. MF got taken a kill onto DKK. Dobby still trying to find a kill. Jimmy falling back onto A side. A 4v3 situation. And I think Raze and Phoenix are going for that clutch. Trying to find a kill right here. Sasmi wasting that ulti actually. That nade is gonna come through perfectly. Just placed right onto Capzoid. MF God gonna trade onto Dobsy. That teleport coming through perfectly. Phoenix still waiting, holding that angle. Sasmi should be able to get a kill, but Jimmy taking Sasmi out. Finding the second one. Can he find the third? Or is it just gonna be jinxed? That wall is not placed on the right direction. Should be taken out. Almost dead. Going to use that TP to fall back, I'm supposed. Curator still getting that kill and should die right here. No, he's gonna use the TP and he is safe. What a kill from Curator. Not knowing the position of the last player, Phoenix just had to leave that round into the hands of Dumilo. Unbelievable. Only if he knew the position of Curator, he could have just placed the ball in perfect harmony, taken that defuse, maybe even bait him out and get that kill. Taken out with a frenzy. Curator picking up that Vandal as well. Going for that B long push. Spike is dropped. Two players guarding B long. Two players spectating garden. Phoenix is out and Jimmy taking a kill onto Sasmi. Phoenix gonna get a kill as well. Capazoid taking two on A side, B side, and gonna push over Stark, finding it onto Dobsy. DKK still there. Might be planning to use the ulti. Not sure yet. Killjoy is gonna have to pick up that spike. It's a standstill on B side right now. Stark is still holding A, expecting a player to be A. But every single player is on B. That plant is gonna come through. Alarm bot placed. Capazoid holding very indifferent angles. That ulti is ready for Capazoid as well. That location has been revealed. All three spotted, I guess. TP is gonna come through from Omen, but Bauchikawawa right behind him. Can he spot it? If he's going to push onto the B side right now, I think he should secure a kill easily onto Omen. That shot is gonna come through. Bauchikawawa taking off MF guard. Molly gonna come through. That diffuse should be stuck right now. That is a covered diffuse, and that ulti is gonna come through. DKK taken out. Can he get the diffuse? Last second left on the clock, and he does not. As Stark gets a perfectly placed wall bang onto Bauchikawawa, securing that 5th round of the game and 2-3 with a 1-round lead for 7 Sins. This is an any man's game right now. Gone so well for 7 Sins until now.
Yes,
Defender-sided map should be easy for 7 Sins to handle if they're playing like this right now. I mean, for Dumilo to handle. If they're playing like this right now. Attacker-sided. Dumilo still gonna go for that push. That spike is dropped. Curator specking onto Shawa. Cypher trying to spot any enemies possible. That boom bot plays perfectly. Gonna go on to be long. Trying to find any kind of info possible of the enemy push. It's 7 Sins. Marking players for an estimated angle, but that rotate is coming through onto B side. 3 players on A. 4 players on A actually, and they have no clue that that B rotate is gonna come through. Still holding every single angle possible. It's Cypher alone on that map. That rotate might be very, very late for them to react. Pushing through, waterfall coming in. Cypher gonna have to fall back. DKK might use that ulti right now. Enemy Killjoy already deployed. Securing the site. Ulti coming through. Jimmy gonna take one out. That ulti is from DKK is also gonna come through. Cannot find a hit yet. No hits found. But a secure retake coming in from 7 Sins.
One enemy remaining.
Very low on HP. Bauchikawawa taking out Sasmi as well. That's going to be a 1v4 situation. No chance in the hands of
right here.
Killjoy. Knows the exact position. And that shock dart is also going to come through. Not going to hit him, but that spray, that is not the best spray you have ever seen on this matchup, but
10 seconds left.
They should be able to take him out. ATP used. Killjoy trap placed. I don't think they're gonna go for it. Blind is gonna come through, but no player spotted yet. That Killjoy trap slowing them enough for Killjoy to be escaping from this trap. 1 second left. Saving his gun. A very, very wise choice from the Killjoy from Team Dumilo. 2-round lead for 7 Sins. Not the best lead that you can secure on a bind map on the defender side, but still a lot of rounds left to go. And let's see what happens.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Denim still got that angles covered.
We will
Using Cypher to best of his ability. Lining up every single camera as possible. The cameras who Falling right back, holding sides. No one's got a better part of him. Dopesy still holding that angle. Boombot taken out. 3 on A, 2 on B. Brimstone already really low HP. 5v5 situation. See, this kind of situations is where like a Sage might be useful on your team. Just to wall it off, just to slow them down, just to give a heal onto the teammates that you possess. But not really useful for a really high ranked player who would actually be able to take out any player possible in his one-man spray. Playing a little Jimmy on B side. And slurry gameplay. 2 on 2. That shock dart is gonna come through. Does he get a hit? No. Omen smoke coming through as well. A blind perfectly placed onto DKK. Should be able to take one player down, but Capizoid is gonna take DKK down. Denim's gonna fall back onto A side. A 4v3 situation and Brimstone is really low. Should be attempting, but Bauchikawawa able to secure 1 kill. Capizoid gonna trade it out. 2v3 situation. ADSing is Jimmy watching Shawa. Every single one player is hiding, but Cypher is gonna find that kill. Can he find the kill on U-Haul? But no, Sasmi gonna take it out, and Stark just gonna close it out by taking out Jimmy. 1 round lead for 7 Sins, and Dumilo looking pretty with that comeback. Trying to take the lead away from 7 Sins already. That buy is gonna come through. I have not seen an operator coming into play yet. Maybe Dumilo is willing to go for it on the defender side of the game instead of attacking. And 7 Sins, I think, is making a big mistake by not actually using an operator. Ben, you can capitalize on that opportunity. I think they're going for that A-sided push. Flash is gonna come through. But that hiding spot, can he utilize it? Bauchikawawa gonna put down a smoke. That blind is perfect, but still completely blinded, taking the kill onto M of God. Afraid to push is Sasmi and Jet, not looking at that angle. He gets the kill on Dogsy. Taking out DKK as well. Site is secured, smoke's coming through, the plant will be secure as well. Capizoid gonna take one more, no Jimmy. Gonna take him out. A 2v3 situation. 7 Sins can't lose this for the life of them. And that spray is not perfect. Curator going for that kill. Ulti out. Ulti from Phoenix is also out. Nice right click from Curator. Can he take one more? And yes, what a perfectly placed as skillful abilities from Curator. A 4-4 game. Neck and neck. Tie to tie. Toe to toe. No one can expect what's gonna come after this. I'm pretty positive on the fact that Dumilo can defend their throne and proceed on to the finals of this game. 4 more rounds to go, and they're again going for a A-sided A and B split, it seems. Boombot gonna go through, trying to find an entry pick. Nade is not gonna hit anybody. Capizoid still watching out that angle. Phoenix gonna fall back. Spike is gonna be picked up by Omen. I think they're going for a B. Denim is right there, probably checking his camera. Seems like they got the wrong info. The whole of 7 Sins holding A side, while the whole of Dumilo is on B. A nice little fake from 7 Sins Dumilo already. They're gonna waterfall and take that side immediately. No problems faced whatsoever. Capizoid gonna take out Denim, and that's gonna be enough for them to get to the B side. Spike is going down. TP gonna come through from Jimmy. That flash is not perfect. Might get taken off guard. And Curator securing a kill onto Dobbsy as well. And Sasmi is gonna take out Jimmy. Very coordinated gameplay. Getting a couple of tags as well. Capizoid taken out by Bauchika. And Curator and Sasmi is gonna close that round in favor of Dumilo. I don't know what's happening. No one knows what's happening. Dumilo trying to secure that throne for the death of them. Every single possible angle held. Every single possible headshot hit. Securing consecutive rounds. It's Dumilo Gaming. Let's see what happens. As for the 10th round of the game, 3 more rounds to go. Looking pretty, it's Dumilo. And I'm pretty goddamn sure that they are gonna have this game already. Smoke is gonna come through, revealing one player already. Sasmi is revealed. Position gone. Omen Smoke's gonna come through. Can it be capitalized? Can the headshots be placed? Killjoy Traps is gonna go down. Razor's gonna come through. What a headshot from DKK. That is perfect, disciplined aim. Grabbing a Vandal as well for 7 cents. Bauchikuwawa just ready to place that ulti as well. Pushing on to B side. Cypher and Phoenix both holding one single angle. Spotting them already, I think. Knows the angles they need to cover. That flash is gonna come through perfectly placed. That molly gonna slow him down, and Denim is gonna close that. 2 players out. What a play from 7 cents. Knows the location of all and every player.
One enemy
Knows that last 2
remaining.
players are left, and DKK and Jimmy is right there to grab that round into that palm. And 5-5, really going neck and neck right here. I think the tides can really shift when Curator gets his hands on that operator and goes on for the defending title for winning the EliXiR tournament. 5v5, 28 seconds left on the clock. Traps are getting set up.
This should do.
Denim's got it covered.
Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
And the buy is looking pretty with that Vandal. If I'm not mistaken, Dumilo is still going for that full rifle
This
buy,
goes here.
while 7 cents is copying them as well.
Oh, this is
If
a nice
I
spot.
can see an operator play, if we can see an operator play in this whole game, let me entrust you that is gonna be from Curator. And getting that angled camera perfect before the time runs out. Match pose is over. 24 seconds left. It has been really interesting and aggressive from 7 cents, flanking everywhere, attacking them, the enemy team immediately before the enemy team can get a peeking angle. But Dumilo knowing exactly how to capitalize on that aggressiveness as well. This is so neck and neck before because the strategies really do match up, and there's not one strategy that can outstand the other. That flash is gonna come through as well. Stark is gonna try and find an angle. Recon balls perfectly placed. Knows the location of 2 players already. Nade is gonna come through, might get a little bit of HP off Phoenix. Really negligible. Boombot taken out by Stark.
Placing swarm grenade.
Killjoy trap gonna come through.
Swarm grenade
Sentry.
out.
Storm grenade out. Curator and the whole team desperate to find an angle. An entry onto any side possible. No entries found yet. Denim still checking every angle possible. Going for that A commit, I guess. Killjoy is flanking behind. Only if the camera can spot him. Cypher spots him.
Placing swarm
Might trigger a
grenade.
rotate, but no. Too many footsteps given out on A. That ulti is gonna come through. DKK taking out Categoid. And that ulti taking out Sasmi as well. Another one from Dopsy.
30
Can he get
seconds
the
left.
last and final kill? That nade is gonna be perfectly placed. And Stark gonna take out Dopsy, but HP too low for him to take another fight. Gonna rotate onto B, and Cypher, easy headshot onto Stark. Closing that 6th round in favor of 7 cents. The last round of the game.
Last round before the
And,
hash.
Both teams looking really frustrated and really trying to get a lead on. We cannot seal the fate of
That goes there.
7 cents nor Dumilo, but we can always say that they might have an
This goes
advantage on the
here.
defender side of the map.
This is a nice spot. That
As
goes there.
Denim, as we speak, Denim setting up every traps possible. 4 seconds left on the clock. Alarm bot placed. Falling back onto B side. Denim's got that angle covered. All 5 trying to waterfall onto B. Domino trying to find an angle. Spike is gonna be picked up. Can Cypher find an angle? That nade is gonna come through perfectly. Gonna have to fall back.
Placing swamp grenade.
Storm grenade out. Activated. An interesting choice from Stark to go for that Guardian. I think he entrusts his aim. And Denim finding him of God already.
Headshot.
And Denim finding another one. Can he get a third? Gets the third one as well. Can he go for the ace?
One enemy
Breaks the quad.
remaining.
But Jimmy gonna take out Capizoid. Last player left, and that is it. The fate is still not sealed, but 7-5.
Switching sides.
Very, very precious gameplay from Domino and 7sins. First half is over. Going on to the second half of the game, and let's see the buys after like 2 more rounds. And if they're going for that operator against the enemy team, then I'm pretty sure that they might have a better angle and a better possibility of winning when it comes to Domino defending.
Placing
A
sentry.
2-rounded lead for 7sins. Anybody's game at the moment. Bind being as defender friendly as possible, but and attackers can turn the round around if you have enough duelists and sentinels. It's gonna be pretty easy. Put a couple of smokes down, get the angles covered. Killjoy and Sasmi going for that garden. Hold. That flash is gonna come through right onto the face of Sova. No. Drone taken out. Trying to find an engagement. Cypher a little low on HP. And the DKK gonna fall back onto A side, canceling that B entry. Looking for an A entry. But the Jet should be able to take a couple of kills right here on this angle. Jimmy already aware of that angle. Pretty sure they're gonna check it out. And yes, Curator able to find one, falling back, but Jimmy gonna trade it out. 70 HP on Jimmy. Cypher is really low. And a rotate is gonna come through, and Omen, can he take him out? Not possessed yet, but MF God finding the kill onto Jimmy.
Spike planted.
Cypher finding it onto Stark as well.
One enemy remaining.
And MF God find another one. Cypher really low on HP. That Molly is gonna cover that track. And the defuse should be stuck. And easy defuse gonna come through from Sasmi. And Denim gonna take out Sasmi as well.
One
But
enemy
defenders,
remaining.
Dumilo securing that round in favor. And a really nice play from Denim. Even though he was really, really low on HP. Below 20 HP and still able to secure a couple of kills before he goes down to the ground. Can Sasmi rise up like a phoenix. Get his team up and running. And get a lead if possible. Again going for that B push. It's 7sins against Domino.
Revealing area.
Going for that reveal. Should be revealing a couple of players already. Reveal should come through. Sci-Fi and Phoenix deciding to push off to Cubby. Jimmy might find an angle if he decides to push faster. Curator finding it onto Buchik. Wow, wow. Star gonna get it onto Dinam as well. Star gonna find the second kill. Alarm bot taken out. 2v5 situation. And I think Dumilo would be getting a flawless victory on this round. Gonna have to fall back. No, Jimmy gonna take out Sasmi. Flawless is out of the way. But Omen should be able to find a kill. Race spotted. Taken down by Capizoid. Jimmy versus MF God. And MF God comes on top, but Stark still able to close it out as Jimmy falls to his knees. It's 7-7, neck and neck gameplay. As I said, no rounds given out in favor of 7sins. Dumilo taking absolute advantage of the defender side possibilities. Every single angle that they could hold. And we just had to see what Curator bought. Still a Phantom. Questionable. But maybe does not have enough budget to buy an operator. I mean, I'm not sure if they really do have to go for the operator in this stage. They're easily picking up rounds against 7sins. A 7-7 on 7sins. Gonna take out that Boombot. Cypher still looking at that angle. Phoenix has been spotted. The nade is gonna come through. 25 HP. Sasmi getting one, falling right back. Balchikawa on 77 HP. Smoke is gonna come through. What a shot from Capizoid. Gonna take a second one down and with him as well. MF God finding it onto DKK. Jimmy gonna take out MF God. A nice trade. 24 HP left on Capizoid. Cypher is gonna fall back onto A side. Might be able to find a couple more players. Jimmy holding that angle, finding Stark. Low on HP, gonna push through and take out Sasmi. 1v1. 24 HP left on Capizoid. Does he know the position? He's actually gonna commit onto a rotate on the B side. Really smart choice, as he's gonna get the plan down as fast as possible. Capizoid still checking every angle possible. Still afraid of angles that Jimmy might peek. That shot might come through from Jimmy, and that's an ace from Jimmy. What a team-supported gameplay. An ultimate gameplay from Jimmy. From the 7sin side of the game. That is perfect and perfect and perfect as we speak.
I need a drop. Cheers.
7sin's Jimmy. Dueling it out in the perfect format possible. In favor of the attacker sides. That is an ace clutch, guys. Not a recurring moment in this tournament at all. A high skill player base getting an ace clutch is really a big deal. Balchikawa trying to find that spray. That operator shot coming through, misses it completely. Really low in HP. No heals available. Still gonna hold that angle as Curator. Might go for that second attempt. Balchikawa should be able to take him down. That sprays again. Shot missed by both the teams. An awkward fight going on in Shower. Curator, don't know why, but not able to secure kills with that operator at all. Jimmy is gonna push through. Curator gonna fall back onto Heaven. A 3-player hold on A. Might commit for a rotate. Wrong info. 5 players on A. Spike should be taken by Race. And Curator still gonna come back on. That reveal is perfect, but can't find a hit onto anybody as well. Balchikawa gonna close out that Heaven angle. Omen misses that fucking blind. Wrong timing, wrong place. DKK gonna secure 1 kill on that. Curator. Oh, it was actually a Marshall, but 7sin's able to close 1 more round again against Dumilo. Not sure what's happening in the Dumilo side of the game, but 7sin's easily taking more rounds than Dumilo. 3 more rounds, 4 more rounds that they need to secure this game and proceed on to the finals. And neck-and-neck gameplay coming in from 7sin and Dumilo. I think they're again going for that A push. I think what gave away that round was that wrong info that they're gonna push B. That rotate was too late. That Molly came through in perfect timing. Too many players to handle, and they lost the round. That smoke is gonna come through from Omen. Jimmy holding the angle. Dobsy trying to find an angle onto B. Killjoy trap activated. Jimmy gonna fall back. Dobsy still trying to find an entry angle onto B. Denim able to get Capizoid down. That Omen smoke coming through again. He's not gonna commit for that TP, but maybe able to find another one. Doorman. Denim taking 1 more out. MF God traded out. Ulti wasted. Taken out by Jimmy as well. That easy side retake. And Denim should be able to get the plan down on A side.
Planted.
Nade is gonna come through. Shock darts coming through. Falling right back. Denim. A round gifted from Denim in favor of 7sins. Spike has gone down. Reveal coming through, but not gonna be enough as Stark is gonna take out Denim. Trying to find a couple more kills. Ulti is available. 56 HP left. Trying to get the burst fire. Gonna have to reload. Knows another angle as well. Gonna go for that push. Maybe an ulti down, but what a wall bang. Last player left. And Dobsy able to kill him down before the time runs out. What a flick from Stark. Does he have the bomb? He does. And what a round from Dumilo it is. What a last time flick from Stark. Coming right on. Full power. Hitting it right into the chest of Dobsy. Securing that round. The whole team cheering him up for an amazing round right there. What a round from Dumilo that is. As I said, guys, the Stark would not have gone for that push onto Showers and risked his life and the guns that he possessed. That round might have been 7 Sins already. 7 Sins had it laid out perfectly, a plan that worked for them again and again.
Swarm grenade.
Clearing A site. I mean, Dumilo might want to work on that. A 3-player hold on to B. Not sure why. Maybe Stark is gonna rotate. Still using that operator, I guess. Or did he drop it? Not sure. A 5-player Phantom buy coming in from 7 Sins.
Alarm bot out.
Dumilo is still got that angles covered.
Placing
Stark gonna
swarm
place
grenade.
every single sentry and swarm grenade possible. Ulti is available. I'm gonna fall back onto site. I think what gave away most of the rounds in favor of 7 Sins is wrong info. So is it for Dumilo. When they get an info that the players might be B, and they entrust their teammates with that info, a huge rotate comes in from one side
Bot
onto
coming
another,
back.
which in turn makes them lose the round as the waterfall is too much to handle.
Coming back. Out of
Two less
charges.
players to cover too many angles, and that's how you lose a round to the enemy easily. Stark is still trying to get that angle. Bind being such a defensive-sided map, Dumilo should be able to secure a couple more rounds. The first half was really negligible in terms of the performance from 7 Sins, but can't be negated that the fact that Dumilo tried to come up on top every single round consecutively. Still possessing the ulti. 15 seconds left on the clock. Sentry placed, swarm grenade placed, bots placed. Stark is ready for the push. Curator going for that aggressive opping angle. Can he find Dope Z? Boombah coming in. Not gonna destroy it. Yes, he is. Should be taken out by Dobzy. What a quick scope from Curator. Right onto Dobzo. I told you guys that Curator, one of the best operator to ever come into this tourney. Ulti from enemy Sova. Dumilo still trying to find an angle. The blind is gonna come through right onto Denim. Not gonna be enough, but Sasmi taking out DKK, falling right back. Denim not trying to find an angle. Bochigwawa taking out Sasmi, but Sasmi able to take 2 players out with him. And what a spray from M of God! The lineup, the true lineup in one spray. That is completely lucky in terms of M of God. He was expecting to find 1 player where he find 2 through the smoke. That spray was completely lucky. And lucky or not, he gets the round in favor of Dumilo. Curator still trying to find that angle. While Stark is gonna place his sentries, his
Sentry.
bots, and traps as perfect as possible. Not seeing too many killjoy plays right now from the enemy side of player. Curator take out Buchikawawa. Might be able to secure 1 more kill. Curator holding that cubby angle perfectly. Not finding any peeking angles yet. That ulti gonna come through. Dobzy gonna get a perfect nade onto Capizoid Shond. M of God holding that angle. That shot is gonna come through, but not gonna be enough to take him down. That ulti is gonna come through, but not perfectly placed. Just a scratch on M of God's head. Jimmy gonna take out Stark. That blast back used his effective range, but M of God still there to take that angle out. Providing as much team support as possible is M of God.
Spike planted.
That blind is gonna come through. M of God using that TP as well. Ulti placed. Finding a behind angle.
One
Not knowing the
player
position of the
remaining.
enemy Curator. Jimmy gonna take out M of God, securing that kill. And maybe the round in terms of what 7 Sins is afraid of. Can Curator close the round? Shaw's gonna come through. Operator in his hand. Gonna go right through that Molly. Might be taken out right here. That shot is perfect, but Jimmy is there to take him out. A really, really nice attempt with that updraft from the Jet. But not gonna be enough as Doom 7 Sins is gonna take that round as well. That was perfect from Jet. I mean, he had the balls to go through that Molly and updraft right onto site where he knew a couple of players are waiting for him. Boombot again gonna go through from Dobsy right onto Cubby. Phoenix is right there to break it out. Won't be enough as Jimmy finds a kill on the Curator already. Still gonna push through a 4v5 situation for Dumilo. Dobsy falling back onto A side. Brimstone trying to push kill, but Capizoid getting that kill as well. Ally kills are dropped. Should secure any kind of plans, which is gonna come through onto A side. Gonna have to rotate, and they knows what's up. Killjoy gonna rotate immediately onto B side. Jimmy still there to try and find an angle, as they finds none. Omen and Ray is committing that rotate onto B side. Cypher just gonna push through onto A, clearing out any angle possible. Denim finding it onto Sasmi. Jimmy going forward. That sentry might stop Dobsy. Vulnerable and taking a bit of damage. That not gonna be enough though. M of God is right there holding the angle on side, finding a nice little headshot
30
onto
seconds
Dobsy.
left.
Still not gonna be enough. Stark taking out DKK. A 3v3 situation, but with Raze on really low HP. Denim taking out Capizoid, and what a shot from Dobsy right there, but Cam of God gonna secure that kill. Knows the position of the last player. 12 seconds left on the clock.
10 seconds left.
Gotta go for that plan, Phoenix. But M of God gonna fall back. 5 seconds left on the clock. No more time to plan. Why did he do that? Why exactly did he do that? Maybe he expected him to come from elbow, but that mistake cost him the most precious round they just had. Jimmy just going in for that push. M of God making a mistake. Pushing right towards him. Losing that round in favor of Dumilo. I mean, 7 Sins. Attacker side looking pretty. A 2-rounded lead. And 2 more rounds to go for 7 Sins to proceed on to the finals. Capizoid gonna go for that first pick with that Sheriff. Tries to find a kill, but no. Gets a couple of hits, but gonna have to fall back. Using that satchel shot to get out of enemy crossfire. Gonna go and attempt another flick onto the head. Dobsy taking 2 out with him. Secures that B side. Should be able to find a rotate and a placement onto B side already. That drone is not gonna spot anyone. Stark is still on a good angle. Curator gonna be taken out by Denim. Plant is gonna come through from DKK. Omen is still there. M of God.
Planted.
But that pistol is not gonna be of any use against Jimmy. Last player left. Trying to go for that flank. Enemy position known. Pochikwawa should be able to take him out. Spray's gonna come through. Couple of HP left. That Sheriff. Can he secure 1 kill before he goes down? Yes! Jimmy taken out. Not Pochikwawa though. He's there to close the round for 7 Sins. This should be an
Match
easy
point.
early match. An easy early entry onto the finals for 7 Sins. Against Dumilo. Not expecting this type of a gameplay from Dumilo at all, as 7 Sins has taken the lead. No problems faced whatsoever. Gonna have to go for that force buy. Dumilo is really desperate at this last second of the game, as they are gonna have to go for that
Joke's over.
buy.
You're dead.
2 more games left actually. A 3-rounded game, 3 maps for the final entry. And Sasmi, 1 step ahead of Dobsy, taking him out. Pochikwawa might find a kill. Holding every angle possible. And Dumilo can still be safe if they are able to keep up that operator performance on the upcoming 2 maps. And maybe find a lead on 7 Sins. And maybe just get it over with. Actually. Last round, match point. And the Caprizoid gonna get a kill on Jimmy and Dinam. Last player standing. Sova.
There they are.
Gonna have to fall back. The nade is not gonna find him. DKK gonna attempt for a sneaky push onto Phoenix. That spam spray coming through, but no kills found yet. And should be taken out by Sasby, and he is. Finds a nice little cheeky headshot onto DKK. Closing 1 round in favor of Dumilo. Can they come back? Can they get this first map inside their palm secured? We have to wait and see. Engrossing and fascinating game from Dumilo. You can never expect what they're gonna do next. Caprizoid going for that aggressive peek on showers. Nobody actually on showers though. Not gonna find that kill, as no players have been spotted. They are all gonna commit for B. 2 players on B. Killjoy gonna rotate. Knows that a trap is coming. Can Sasmi find a kill or can he not? Finding 1 kill would be crucial right here. That Molly ball is gonna come through as well. Might be able to find Brace. What a shot from Sasmi. Perfect aiming, and Jimmy gonna take out 2. 3v5 situation, 4 situation. And Sova is really low on HP. Curator gonna take out Denim. Bauchiguava smoking it out. The plant is gone down on B. That blind is gonna be perfectly placed, and nade is gonna come through, and MF got taken out Bauchiguava. All of a sudden, it's a 2v3 situation. Caprizoid might use that ulti on the garden. Gets a kill onto DKK. Last player left. Can Phoenix do something? The diffuser is gonna be stuck, and that's an 11th round in favor of Dumilo. Can they come back? Really, really interesting gameplay right here. Aggressive, powerful, and engrossing at the least. That is an 11 to 12 gameplay, neck and neck. Can Dumilo consecutively secure 2 more rounds in their favor? It's gonna go on to overtime nonetheless if they secure 1 more round. 9 seconds left on the clock. Stark is already setting up every trap possible. Bandle in his hand, gonna go for that garden aggressive peek. Maybe not, he's gonna have to fall back. And immediate damage inflicted onto the Dumilo's 7th inside it. Brimstone. Denim still trying to find a kill. Operator angle held. I don't think Denim is actually gonna go for it. Knows a player is inside, but Curator gotta find a kill onto Denim. What a perfect flick from Denim. Curator onto Denim. MF God still trying to find a kill onto any enemy players possible. Do not have an entry for 7 Sins. Looking pretty, it's Dumilo. Can they turn this around? Can they take it to overtime?
Nowhere to run!
That reveal is gonna come through, that ulti is gonna come through from Sova. Finding nobody in his tracks. That smokes is gonna come through from Brimstone. Trying to secure a side entry. Waterfall coming in. Stark and Jet gonna rotate as soon as possible. Curator, nobody has an angle right now. Plant is gonna come through, perfectly placed. Dobbsy gonna take out MF Guard. All of a sudden, it's a 4v4, and Caprizoid gonna take out Bauchiguava, DKK, anybody's game at this moment. Gonna take out Caprizoid as well. 3v3 situation. Can Sasmi close it in favor of Dumilo? And yes, 1 player left, and what a play from Sasmi. 3 players killed in consecutive arrangements, and the game is gonna go on to overtime for Dumilo versus 7 Sins. What a game we are spectating, gentlemen. Overtime. 2 rounds. Can Dumilo secure it? Again, 7 Sins. Or is 7 Sins again gonna come out on top and proceed to the second map of the game? 29 seconds left on the clock. 24 as we speak. And I think that this has been so interesting from Seven Sins and Dumilo. Not gonna leave even one round in favor of the enemy team. They are neck and neck, matching in skill. And Sasmi rose up like a phoenix from his ashes. Boombah taken out. Raised nade coming through, but not gonna inflict any damage. Smoke and entry, it's Brimstone. They might go for that B push, but nonetheless, we just don't know yet. Going for that A push, it's
Careful now.
Dumilo on the attacker side of the game. Curator trying to find an angle. Remember guys, on overtime, it's just 5,000 bucks that you get at the start of the round, and you can buy whatever you want. If you buy an operator, it should only be good for like one light armor and maybe one single ability. And if you buy a rifle, you can go full stack as well. They're gonna fall back onto B side. A full on rotate coming through. Curator still holding that angle on A. Gonna go for that cubby push. Maybe find an angle immediately and secure that B side entry. They're
30
letting
seconds
Sasmi
left.
do the job. Do the dirty job for them.
Going up.
Wall is gonna come through onto B side. Cypher does not have an angle. Does find an angle onto Jimmy. Jimmy taken out by Sasmi.
They found my wire.
And Denim is right
H
there to
trigger.
close Curator and Captain. Trying to find one more kill. 76 HP left. 12 seconds left on the clock. The
10
plant
left
is
and
not
they're
gonna come
remaining.
through.
Flawless.
And Jimmy just gonna close it out
the message.
by taking out
Oh,
MF
man.
God and Stark. Match point
Match
for
point.
match point for Seven Sins. Nonetheless, can be taken onto a second overtime if Dumilo is able to secure this round on the defender side of the map. Surprisingly, I think that Curator is not gonna go for an operator this game. Just gonna go for a phantom buy and a full armor stack. Dobsy gonna place that boom bop perfectly. That push is gonna come through, but that operator shot completely not finding any targets whatsoever. Jet is gonna fall back. Low on HP. It's Curator. Falling right back. Jet trying to find an angle. Phoenix holding that close-up angle as much as possible. 4v5 situation. Jet low onto 40 HP and Brimstone low onto the 20s. Still trying to find an entry. It's Dumilo. The game is going on their favor.
Revealing area.
Dobsy finding a kill onto Sasmi as well. Dumilo has to get this. It's do or die for this map. MF God taking out Jimmy. DKK. What are the last players left on attacker side? Star gonna take out Denim as well. Can they secure this map? Star gonna take out one more, but DKK is safe to secure a trade. Might be able to find one more kill, but MF God are gonna take him out. It's DKK versus
30 seconds
Seven
left.
Sins. It's do or die for DKK. Trying to find a kill.
I have the spike.
Full on HP, 10 HP, 10 bullets left. Gonna rotate onto B side. The plant should go down immediately. Might go for an early reveal, but going for that spike plant first. That
Spike
reveal should be
planted.
coming through. Already pushing onto side. M of God, can he secure it? Maybe, maybe not. M of God taking it out. Securing the round in favor of Dumilo. And that is it, guys. It's 13-13. Second overtime. A really interesting gameplay from Dumilo and Seven Sins right here.
Overtime.
What a play. 29 seconds left for the second overtime of the game. This is gonna be absolutely decisive of who's gonna draw or win in this map. Hear me out, guys. It cannot be an all-out draw. It's gonna end up in a toss unless they are able to secure 2 rounds consecutively and go for that 15-rounded win. M of God with Seven Sins gonna push out onto site. That nade is gonna come through, not gonna secure any kills. Not low on HP, but MF God just a tad bit low on his HP. Still trying to find an entry. That Brimstone smoke is absolutely effective to stop that early round push. Curator looking at the B long, trying to catch any flanks that is coming off guard. Finding the camera, taking it out, giving some fake info that they might be going on to B side, but 3 players left on A side to hold it. Omen smokes coming through. That push is gonna come through onto A side. Can they secure? That blind is gonna be perfectly placed onto Ray. Is gonna have to fall back. Capizoid gonna get the kill onto Bauchika. Wow. DKK is hit the trade. Curator is still trying to find a kill. The spike is planted. M of God and Phoenix gonna push out onto U-Hauls. That flash is perfect. Dobesy is still finding a kill onto M of God somehow. Sasmi gonna find Dobesy as well. Star gonna take out DKK. Denim is there to secure 1 more, 2 more. Can he find the last player? Knows the position of Jet. Gonna go for that fake defuse, but taken out by Curator. That is the 14th round going in favor of Dumilo.
Match point.
Definitely has to find 1 more game, 1 more round, and the map is completely theirs. Curator again going for that operator buy. Not the shiniest operator plays from Curator I have ever seen, but it has been pretty good that we can pass on it. Still gonna go for that B site. Push and peek. Might be able to find Denim in his crosshair. Cypher Cam perfectly destroyed. What a flick, actually. Capizoid gonna find Jimmy. Cypher is still holding that angle. Can he find a kill onto Cypher? Does he try to peek an angle? Tries to bait out 1 shot. Falling back, and Denim, what a shot onto Curator. Star gonna take out Denim as well. Looking pretty. It's Dumilo. Can Dumilo find it? Can Seven Sins find it? Who's gonna come out on top? Capizoid gonna take out 1 more. Stark is looking really pretty. It should be a game in favor of Dumilo if they're able to find the last 2 players. Dobesy gonna go for that flank. That smoke is gonna be perfectly placed. And Dobesy gonna find M of God. DKK gonna find Sasmi. All of a sudden it's a 2v2. 10 HP left on Dobesy. Gonna go really aggressive. Trying to find a player pick. Grace is gonna get taken down by Dobesy. Can he find the last player? Can he give the hope? Finds the location of the last player as well. The shock dart is gonna come through.
Swarm grenade out.
Reveal not actually taken out. Sentry out. Very little time left on the clock. Going in with that. And Dobesy gonna close it out. Giving them hopes and expectations.
Overtime.
Pretty gameplay. Pushing them on to the last and final. Last and final hopes that they got. The next overtime coming through. No one knows what's going on. It's just havoc and wreckage everywhere. Bauchikawawa going for that operator buy. Stark not gonna go for that operator buy for this round. Dobsy gonna place that boom bot in perfect symphony. Trying to find an off angle. Boom bot immediately taken out. Gonna have to fall back. That nade is gonna come through. Phoenix is still gonna try and find an angle. Curator finds it on to Bauchikawawa. Dino taking out Curator as well. A nice little trade from 7 Sins. Jimmy gonna fall back onto B side elbow angle. They are going for a B commit, but Ray's still trying to find an angle onto Denim. Finding none. That reveal is gonna come through to find any players that's left up on A short. They are gonna waterfall as soon as possible. Any second now onto B side. Sasmi gonna flash through. Omen is gonna jump up. Still trying to find an angle. Jimmy take out Stark. Stark is traded. M of God taking a kill onto Dobesy. Sasmi finding Dobesy as well. All of a sudden it's a 2v2 again. M of God getting the spike plan, TPing onto Cubby, falling right back, checking for any kind of backstab, but the sentry is right there to reveal any kind of position that might indicate and backstab coming onto B side. Trying to find an angle is M of God. That reveal is now gonna reveal the M of God's position. Might be able to find one kill. That spray is gonna come through, but not gonna hit any. M of God going for that full-on flank. That
One
might be a
player
smart
standing.
choice, or maybe not. Cypher has to be taken out by Sasmi. M of God going for that plant as Sasmi with the 3K takes out the num.
Match point.
Match point going on in the favor of Dumilo. And Bauchiko Wow has to guard their land by securing this round, or it is all gone in favor of Dumilo. Such an extensive game right here of Valorant. And every single player trying to find an entry. Entries has been the biggest problem for the attacker side yet.
Revealing area.
Recombo destroyed, knows the player is in shower. Might go for an entry frag, Sasmi. Still not gonna find any. Jimmy is going for that entry frag. Can't find any. Curator has to fall back. No entry secured yet. 1 minute and 11 seconds left on the clock. 3 players guarding A side. Jimmy gonna take out Curator. Caprizoid going for that operator pick, but not finding any angle on enemies. Is this gonna go in favor of 7 Sins? We have to wait and watch. Can Stark secure a kill? No! Denim. Perfect timing on that peak. Denim gonna take out Stark. Sasmi gonna have to fall back. Caprizoid gonna find a kill onto Jimmy. The flash is gonna come through from Sasmi. The spam spray finding nothing. Immediate fallback. That Omen is right there holding a perfect angle on A side.
30 seconds
Catch
left.
any enemy players off guard. Sasmin gonna take out DKK as well. It's a 3v3 situation. M of God gonna blind it, but immediately founded by
Spike
Dobesy.
planted.
An unexpected angle from Dobesy. M of God taken out. 2v3 situation. Every single one is gonna have to go for it. Sasmin gonna find the headshot. That nade is perfectly placed. 55 HP left, but this heal is still available and secure. Caprizoid trying to find a kill. Knows one player on side.
Player standing.
Then I'm gonna take out Sasmi. Can he find one more? No! That round gives more and more hope for 7 Sins again.
Overtime.
3 overtimes, and we still did not have a decisive winner. Going on to the 4th overtime right here. This is amazing. Overtimes on overtimes, we still can't find the winner.
Yes, this should do.
That smoke is gonna come through from Denim.
Goes there. Oh, this
Siphon
is
trap
nice.
set. Gonna fall back onto site.
Yes,
No
this
one
should do.
able to secure a victory yet on the bind. 1 minute 36 seconds left. Brimstone is gone. Already gonna close out as many angles as possible with the smokes. Jimmy gonna take out one. Sasmi gonna trade out Jimmy. Gonna go for that full on push at Sasmi. Spams his bullets but finding none. Rotate immediately. M of God gonna take out Denim. 3v4 situation. Below 20 HP. Shot's gonna come through but not gonna hit it. M of God still has no angle
Spike planted.
onto the enemy side. Dobesy gonna take out Cabez. And it's a 2v3 situation. Raze is low on HP. Attacker side should be able to close this round.
One player standing.
That nade is gonna come through. M of God gonna take it out, and Sasmi gonna close that 16th round in favor of Dumilo. And that
Match
is it.
point.
The last round of the 5th overtime. Overtimes on overtimes, guys. I have never seen this happen in one game ever before. So many overtimes, still can't find the victor. After all, Valorant is a place where victim bleeds. But the bleeding is just Unstoppable.
Calling
Never
number.
stopping yet. Ball has been called, placing it on a better position. Tries to find a shot, but Jimmy gonna take out Kappas. He should be able to find a kill, but Curator gonna take him out as well as a 4v4 situation. Again. And Sasmi still trying to find an angle. Smoke's gonna come through from Omen, blocking out any pushes onto A short. And the smoke does not really have to completely stop 100% push rate, but surely and truly it does slow some enemy players down. Gonna find a couple shots. 45 HP left on Jimmy. Gonna have to heal up. Everyone's still waiting for an entry. 4v4. Spike in the hands of Sova. Going for that B commit. 40 seconds left on the clock. Can they find and secure this round? Can Dumilo secure this round and move on to finals? Or it's just gonna be another overtime again? That reveal has been spotted. Might go for a wall bang. He doesn't. Smoke is gonna come through, but bad timing on that operator shot. Then I'm gonna take out 2. Now gonna find that kill. Curator
planted.
Takes out Jimmy. Can he take any more out? DKK there to trade him out. Phoenix is also taken down by TKK. 16-16. It's gonna be another overtime, ladies and gentlemen.
Overtime.
Holy hell. What in the actual hell is going on? Another overtime coming through. 13-13, 14-14, 15-15, and it's a 16-16. Exactly speaking, going on to the 5th overtime of the game. Elongated and frustrating for both the teams. They just want to close it out. They are just not able to. Still trying to find an entry. Capio is placing that boom bot. Tasmi gonna flash it out and push on the garden. Location completely revealed by Sova. Baujikawawa gonna close out a couple of angles with the smoke. Jimmy still trying to find someone. Pointing right on. Sometimes those pointers looks like some kind of wall hack or something. But nonetheless, it's not. Stark is still trying to find an entry.
Placing swarm grenade.
Swarm grenade is gonna come through on Chubby. Location revealed. Stark trying to find the kill, but Denim able to close 1 out, close 2 out. Can he find a third? MF God is there to hold the angle. Denim gonna find 1 player, but Bauchikawawa gonna take out MF God. Last player standing. And Capizoid. A 4K, a round again donated by Denim.
Match point.
In favor of 7 cents. Match point coming in for 7 cents. Can they close it out? Has been going for too long and too far. Can they close it out? Right here on the 18th consecutive win for 7 cents. Alright guys, I'm just gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it, okay? It's gonna be 7 cents on the finals. It's just gonna be 7 cents on the finals. I'm just gonna call it.
Cover going out.
I'm trying to be a little playful here, but I'm just gonna call it. This is the game. This is the decider. Dumilo is gonna be taken out by 7 cents. They are gonna proceed onto the finals. I mean, onto the second map. I'm sorry for saying finals. It's a 3-rounded map game. It's a best of 3, so they are gonna have to go onto the second map as well. But they are. I'm just gonna say that 7 cents is gonna move on to the second map of the game as the victor. Then I'm gonna take 1 out. Sasmi is already out. Jimmy trying to find a kill. Ulti point picked up by Denim. Star gonna take out Dope Z. Again a 4v4. MF gonna take out Bauchigawawa. 3v4 situation. DKK gonna rotate onto Showers. Killjoy is deciding to push. Not finding any angles yet. And Capizoid and Jimmy trading each other out. Denim taken out. I'm sorry, Jimmy gonna heal himself up. Should be able to find out the position of Raze.
30
Raze
seconds left.
surely knows where
Last
Jimmy
player
is at
remaining.
least. And DKK gonna take out Capizoid. What a trade coming in. It's M of God and Curator versus DKK, and that is gonna move on to another
Overtime.
Overtime on overtime. There's never gonna get closed out. I'm not sure if this is going to be an endless stream, guys. I'm running out of spit in my mouth, but the game is still going on. Perfect coordination from both the teams. Neck and neck still.
This goes here.
Three play hold on B. Teaming are trying to find a kill. Gonna fall back immediately.
Deploying drone.
DKK still trying to find an angle on B long. Boombot destroyed. Using the TP to find any players that's left out on A. Finding none. Confirms it's a B. Rotate should be coming through right now. No rotates yet, so that waterfall is gonna cause some. M of God and the Curator checking every single angle possible. Gonna check out Garden as well. That blind is gonna come through perfectly.
Placing swamp.
Stark is there to close out backside. Ulti gonna come through. Capizoid gonna take out Jimmy. No ulti charge yet. Dobesy still trying to find an angle. Satchel gonna come through. Maybe
Spike
inflict a bit
planted.
of damage. No damage yet.
Goodbye.
Stark is gonna take out DKK. 3v5 situation. Dobesy gonna take out Capizoid. M of God gonna take out Denim.
One enemy remaining.
Finding a kill, second one, M of God. Last player left and Curator. Closing that round in favor of Domino.
Match point.
Match point. In favor of Domino. What is it? What is gonna happen? Another overtime? I can't believe it. One more round. And it is all in favor of Domino. A cycle that just repeats over and over. Can they break from this time loop?
Revealing area.
Can they break from this dark time loop and go on to the third world if possible? The third world of victory, that is. Jimmy's gonna use that flash up. Jimmy gonna find Curator. Operator shot missed. Sasmi and M of God take out Jimmy and Denim. DKK there to close out Sasmi. M of God gonna find one.
enemy
Dobsy
remaining.
gonna trade him out. Bochikavabo versus Stark. This last player left on Team Domino. Has to find 2 kills
Spike planted.
to stand a chance of securing this game. Can he find the headshot?
player remaining.
Low on to 1 HP. Stark gonna find that headshot. Can he find Dobesy? No idea of the last play's angle. Completely confused. Is Dobesy gonna go for that flank or just gonna hold that elbow angle? Stark is gonna push through. Dobesy is still holding that angle. Can Stark find the kill? He does not find the kill, expecting the player to be on B long, but that is the completely opposite of what he should have. Not finding the kill. Another overtime in favor of both the teams. What the hell is going on?
Overtime.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 7th overtime of the game. It just keeps on happening. And no one knows how. Oh my god, this game is made in hell. No one able to find a decisive input. And there is no tossing, guys. We just win, stop when they win. No luck in this game. This is pure skill, raw skill. And that is all what counts here in EliXiR eSports. M of God is gonna find
Placing
The
alarm
reveal.
swarm grenade out.
Alarm bot gonna go down. Stark still trying to find an angle. Doomilo versus 7 Sins, and it has been so engrossing and so aggressive. It has been alpha male gameplay from both the team. Nade is gonna come through onto A side, not finding any players. Three-player hold, a 4-player hold on A side. Molly perfectly placed. Dobbsy gonna take out Capizoid. 4v5 situation. Jimmy gonna find MF God, but a nice little trade from Curator. Curator gonna find one more.
I got the spike.
A 2v3 situation. Gonna rotate onto B side. An immediate rotate coming in from 7 Cents. One player already expecting the rotate. Positioned
One
right
player
on B
remaining.
side. And Denim is going to close that. Any hopes of a plan coming through in the near
30
times.
seconds left.
Jimmy is right there. But is it gonna be enough for them to get a plan and secure this round? Probably Doomilo gonna lose this round. Give it out in favor of
10 seconds left.
Sasmi gonna take out Denim. 1v2 situation. Can he close it out? 2 angles to
One
tech.
enemy remaining.
Finds DKK. It's a 1v1 situation. Last second left. The spike is not gonna go down. And that's a round in favor of 7 Cents.
Match point.
Match point going in for 7 Cents. I'm just not gonna repeat the dialogue right now. Just to see what happens.
Need a drop.
Maybe I am causing the time loop, you know? This is looping over and over again. This situation just comes through where we think that they have the match point, they have the game, then all of a sudden the enemy team turns it completely around. 10,000 worth of prizes to claim. Curator trying to find an entry pick onto Denim, but finding none. Stark is holding B side perfectly. Unable to find a kill. Both the teams. Just waiting out. 19 to 18. Denim still does not have an angle. Jimmy going for that firebolt spectate. That blind is gonna come through. Gonna take out his drone. Knows that one player is positioned on a cubby. That smoke is gonna slow down any kind of pushes. Still a 5v5. 45 seconds left on the clock. They are gonna have to go for that A commit. That nade is perfectly placed. Can he find a kill with that nade? Does not find a kill, but and very little damage left dealt. MF God is gonna find DKK.
30 seconds
Sasmi is
left.
there to find 2 more. Can he close it out? Bauchikawawa finds 1.
One enemy remaining.
Dobesy gonna take out Stark. A 1v2 situation. Does he have this? All hopes on Dobesy.
10 seconds left.
Satchel charge coming through, and Curator taking it on to the next overtime.
Overtime.
Holy hell. Going on to the 8th overtime of the game. The 8th overtime, and they are not tired yet. I just can't believe this. This is unbelievable from 7 Cents and Doomilo. The longest game yet. The longest game possibly on a tournament yet. Doomilo. A 3-man squad. 3v5 situation. Dobesy trying to find a kill. Sasmi gonna take out Bauchika. Wow. It is a 3v4. That cover is gonna come through from MF God. What a perfectly placed headshot. Finding 2. The plant is gonna go down. All of a sudden, it's a 2v3 situation. Can he find one more? No,
player
Jimmy gonna take
remaining.
1, 2, and Sasmi is there to trade it out. It's Denim versus Sasmi. Neck and neck as always. And finding the headshot, it's Sasmi. A 3K round in favor of the attacker side from Sasmi. Match point for Dumilo. Not so good for 7 Sins, but we have seen it over and over again. A match point means nothing. They can come back whenever they want, however they want. I'm expecting them to be tired right now. So many mouse flicks, so many commands given out. They should be out of their mouth game already, as much as I am. Jimmy gonna push right through onto showers. That drone is gonna scan for any enemy players. Finding none. Maybe find a player on site. Yes, finds a player on site. Can Jimmy secure the kill onto Killjoy? Killjoy trap exploded. Killjoy is gonna push through. Can find a kill. Can't find a kill. 20 HP taken out, but not gonna be enough at all. Bow Chicka Bow Wow. Pushing out onto A side. Capizoid is right there, trying to find a kill. That headshot is not gonna come through. That nade is gonna go through though. Falling right back onto B side. Q-Ray gonna take out Denim. A 4v5 situation, rotating onto B side. DKK is still covering every angle possible. Watching the flank. And I think they are gonna go for that A rotate, that wrong info.
30
that
seconds
rotate from Dumilo is really slow. Might grant Team 7 Sins another round in their favor, taking it to the next overtime. Jimmy gonna find Sasmi. All of a sudden, a 4v4 situation. Race is so low on HP. Jimmy gonna find Stark as well. That's a 3v4 situation. This is going to be the next overtime, ain't it? MF God just spams the wall, expecting to find a kill. Finds none. Bauchik Wawa taking out Capizoid. Jimmy gonna find MF God. Last player left, it's Q-Raider. Probably gonna get taken out by Jimmy, and that is the next overtime of the game. The 10th overtime of the game. This is an overtime history being made in the Detonation Series from EliXiR eSports. So many overtimes. I have never seen this many before. It's gonna come through. Jimmy just gonna hold that angle onto B long. Not finding any yet. They are gonna go for that B push. Curator coming in from long. That boom bot placed on the B long. Capital is gonna bounce right back onto B side. MF God is there to take out Denim. Curator is still trying to find a kill. Stark is gonna come through, secure the site. Plant is gonna go down.
Spike planted.
Sasmi there to take out Jimmy. 3v5 situation. Reveal gonna come through onto B side. DKK still trying to find that angle. Blast back on site.
One enemy remaining.
And MF God, Dobesy, what a trade from both the teams. There's one player left. And Sasmi should be able to take him out. Bauchigawawa should be taken out. Both Stark and Jimmy right there. And Sasmi just taken out Bauchigawawa to close the 21st round in favor of Dumilo. Match point again. The captaincy is incredible from both the teams. Just not leaving any hopes, not giving any hopes of and winning towards the enemy team. And just keeping up what the show. Keeping up as much as they can until they can. Cypher Cam coming through, spots 1, spots 2.
I dropped the spike.
They should be rotating onto B right now. That C-long push is gonna come through as well. DK gonna find the enemy. Jimmy gonna find Sasmi. Caprizoid taking out Jimmy. And Denim is there to take out Stark as well. Going all over aggressive. Both the teams. Caprizoid gonna take out DKK. Can he find one more? Misses a shot. Denim gonna take out Caprizoid. It's a 2v2 situation again.
Cover going out.
Although 7sis is low on HP, we just can't expect
planted.
anything yet. Curator gonna
One
backstab
player
perfectly.
remaining.
MF gonna take out Denim. Is this it? Or is this not? Shots coming through. Knows the position of the last player. Can he close it out? And that is it! 9 overtimes. Actually 10 overtimes in the game, and Curator is finally there to
Defenders
take
win.
the bind map in favor of the defenders. See you guys on the next map shortly, and hope you're having a nice day. And the next map will be more awesome and more interesting than this one. Bye bye, it's been your Kasaradi.
In today's world, technology is evolving at the speed of light, and it's important to stay up to date, because if you are not updated, you are outdated. And if this is the case with you, my friend, you must know about Ant PC, because we here at Ant PC are driven by our passion of advanced computing and technology. We hold the highest standards when it comes to building high-performance and reliable custom PCs in India. We provide custom solutions ranging from workstation PCs for deep learning, artificial intelligence, video editing, etc., to high-performance gaming PCs crafted as per your computing requirements. We make sure that what you want can be a one-of-a-kind solution. We can make sure that what we build for you is truly unique. Ant PC. Join the colony.
There was an old saying that time is the most valuable thing a man can spend. And you know what? Only a serious gamer can understand this quote, because for them, every millisecond counts. And for us too. We here at SMC International pay extra attention to our customers. We try and make sure that our customers get everything what they want in their rigs. We try to get everything just right. That is why our builds are made to perfection. We make sure that our builds suit our customers' requirements and custom configure it according to that. Before dispatch, our build go through 8 hours of tests to make sure that everything is totally perfect. We at SMC have more than 20 years of experience under our belts, and we know exactly what we are doing. So if you think your time is truly precious, so do visit SMC International, where every second counts.